folks, this is Bob Dominic with Hillside Sporting Dogs, and this evening here we're getting ready for the 2021 Spring Gobbler opener. So what I did here is I just laid out all my stuff, get it packed up into my backpack, and I just figured I'd show you guys what I'm using this year and pretty much what I use every year. Obviously a face mask, an orange vest if we happen to get lucky enough to kill a turkey, and on the walk out I will put on an orange vest just for safety. It's not mandatory in Pennsylvania anymore, but I'm going to still do it just on the walk out. I got a homemade seat. You'll find out I don't spend a whole lot of money on gear. I don't think you have to. Headlamp, whether or not I use it tomorrow going in will depend on how dark it is. My box call, it's a H&S Strut Field Champion Silencer Plus. Has to be close to 15 years old. I also have an assortment of mouth calls. Again, one of my favorites is an H&S Strut. Don't even know what it is anymore. Had it for years. Got some new ones last year from Primos. They're pretty good. One of my favorite calls, I grew up learning to call turkeys on a Bentley, very similar to this. My dad had a wooden one with slate. This is their plastic version. It had aluminum in it, but the aluminum got tore out. So I fixed it, put slate in it. Easy to use, scratch collar. Like I said, learn to call on a call like this and still use it today. I have now a Mountain Holla Double Talk Legend glass over slate. You can use either side, like these in the wet weather, and I might have to use it tomorrow. That plastic striker from the Bentley works on it, and I also like the sound of the Purple Heart striker that came with it. Also have some face paint, black and multicolored. Got the standby an owl hooter. I don't use it very often. Not had very much luck with locator calls here in Pennsylvania, with the exception of a crow call, and that was on one particular gobbler that I knew was answering crows late in the morning just from my scouting. So we worked in, used a crow call, located them, and then got set up on them. The older I get, the more I've been relying on a shooting stick. Obviously, a couple pair of camo gloves just in case. Lately I've been using some Vortex Diamondback binos. Never was a big bino guy until here lately, turned 50, and been using a lot more glass. Because I'm not a real big turkey hunter. Years ago I got some 3-inch Remington Nitro number 5. Again, 3-inch, I'll use these until I'm done. I've been shooting a 3.5 lately. Tomorrow I'll be filming, and what I'll be filming with are the Tacticam 5.0s. I have 3 of those on the tripods. One will be facing me. I'll have two facing out where I expect the turkeys to come. I also have a gun-mounted 4.0 and a gun-mounted 4.0 wide that'll be looking back at me as a selfie cam. You can see all the cameras here. Also use the Tacticam Reveal for some scouting, although I need to get this one deployed, which I will be doing here shortly. Now, the one thing I did spend money on is a Benelli Super Black Eagle I bought quite a few years ago. I do a lot of waterfowl hunting. This gun's 6 or 7 years old and has been put through the ringer, as you could see. And again, there's the two Tacticams on it, one pointed out, one pointed back to me. So it's not a lot of expensive gear, but it'll get me through, and hope you guys like that. And if you see something here maybe that you might need to throw in your bag, get it done. Tomorrow's the PA opener. Wish us luck, folks. We're not real good at turkey hunting, but we'll get out there and enjoy the day no matter what happens.